Just waiting on the refs here. Okay, and we're back. We've got the U15 Greyhounds playing the South Shore Sabres. This is the Greyhounds' second game of the day. Hounds are 3-0. They beat New York this morning 4-1. North York yesterday 10-0, and Sudbury 4-3. The Sabres are the number one A team ranked in Ontario. The Hounds are ranked third. So this will be a good matchup of how they rank against the number one team. Hounds are playing this tournament with a full team for the first time. Aislinn Weezer came back this morning from illness, and Keely Brown is done serving 3 games suspension. Okay, here we go. First period about to start. Hounds are going to start Mount, Pierman, Crosby, Prophet, and Balaka. Both teams undefeated so far. Sabres win the draw, get it to center ice. They'll dump it in. Balaka gets that. Behind the net. Pierman picks it up. She'll reverse it. Gets the puck up to Mount. That jumps off her stick. Sabres pick it up. They'll walk around the Hound zone. Back to their D. Dump it around. Prophet. Oh, the net's off. Be a face-off in the Hound zone. Pierman taking the draw for the Hounds. Hounds win the draw. Balaka gets it up to Crosby. She'll carry it across the blue line. That's broken up. Back to Crosby. Pierman with it at center ice. Knocked down at the blue line. Sabres will lose the puck. Dumped in. Lang in her own zone. Circles back. Up to Mount. Finds Pierman. She'll carry it past center into the blue line and dump it. Sabres pick it up, carry it out of their zone. Cross the Hound blue line. Sabres with it. Shoot. Saved by Neville. Puck goes behind the Greyhound net. Sewell gets it out to Atkinson. She digs. Sewell fires it around the other side. Brown gets it. Back to Lang. Lang's got some room. She'll skate it up to Brown, who gets to center ice, and she'll dump it into the Sabre zone. Weezer hustles, keeps the puck in. Down to Brown. Back to Weezer. Back to Brown. Sabres pick it up. They'll get it to the blue line. Skate it out. Roussel chops at it. Curran dumps it in. Doesn't make it. And the Sabres will send it all the way down to the Hound end. Sabres with it behind the net. They hang on to it. Pass it out front. That doesn't make it. Saved by Nebu. Big glove save here on the Sabre shot. Face off to the right. 11:39 left in the first period. Ref check on the net here, making sure maybe the puck can slide under. Looks like it passed their test. Patricia Sims, LaShaw's right out, Prophet and Balaka. Hounds win the draw. Puck goes behind the net. Balaka with it. Up to Sims. Cross ice, that doesn't make it. Sabres get the puck into the Hound zone. It's broken up. Prophet with it. Tries to get it out. Doesn't make it. Sabres in the slot. Dump it into the corner. Velaka with it. She's got some room. She'll skate. Leo Velako skated into the Saber zone. She's knocked down. Puck behind the Sabres net. Sabres regroup. Try and get it out. Hounds keep it in. Sabres reverse it here. And they'll bring it back the other way. Cross center ice. Into the Hound zone. They get a hard shot off. Rebound loose. And the whistle goes. Good shot by the Sabres there. Stopped by Nebula. Face off to the right of her. Face off, draw one by the Sabres. The Hounds get it though. Mount speeding through the neutral zone, carries it into the Sabre zone. Leaves it for Atkinson. Or Crosby, sorry. Puck skips by Lang. Sewell hustles back, gets the puck. Turned over. That shot goes wide. Lang with it. That's blocked. Pyramid tries to get it out. She'll get it out to the blue line. Sabres steal it. Sabres dump it in the Hound zone. Sewell will pick that up. She's got some time. That pass picked off. Here come the Sabres. Shoot. That's wide. Mount tries for it. Ties up her man. Sabres dump it behind the net. Puck out to the point. Back to the D. Hound's trying to get it out. Kept in by the Sabres. Pierman has it. Flips it behind the net. Puck comes out front. Sabres shoot. Big save by Nevu. Sabres controlling the play. Down low, back to the point. Shot from the point. Loose. Hounds whack it away. That'll get out of their zone. Sabres will regroup. Brown on it. Knocks her man off. Puck's loose. Here comes Roussel. She dumps it in. Drew Roussel with it behind the net. She's knocked off the puck. Atkinson will retrieve the puck for the Hounds in her zone. Loop around to the left side. Sabres get the puck back. They'll go D to D in their own end. That's shot down to the Hound zone. No icing. Weezer picks it up. She's pressured. Two Sabres on her. Atkinson rims it around. Brown picks it up. Gets it to Curran, who gets it up to Atkinson. Atkinson shoots. That goes high and wide. Puck comes to the blue line. Hounds retrieve it. Roussel dumps it into the Sabres' end. Roussel keeps it in. Looking for some help. Sabres get the puck. They'll go D to D and up the ice. Puck comes up to the Hound zone. They let that one go and that goes high and wide. Sabres with the puck behind the Hounds goal. Out front. Jumps off her stick. Sims gets it. She'll carry it out of the Hound zone. Over to Platisha. That's too far. That puck will go into the Sabres zone. Sims whacks at it. Gets by her. Sabres Get the puck at center ice. Got a delayed call here against the Hounds. I think. Golden call. Who's it against? Well, it's against... Oh, face off the goal the other end. So Hounds will go to the power play. Kern, Mount, Profit, Balaka, and Pyramid out for the Hounds. Sabres win the draw, get it down, stopped by Profit. Over to Pyramid, back to Balaka. She shoots, that's blocked. Profit shot makes it. And the Sabres get the puck out. Balaka in her own end, up to Profit, who gets it to Pyramid. Pyramid walks in. Couple moves, too far for her to gain control. Pyramid battling in the corner. Kern comes and helps her. Back out in front. That's intercepted. And the Sabres will dump that all the way down to the Hound end. Balaka picks it up, goes behind the net. She's got some room. Tries to go cross ice, finds Mount. Sabres pick that up. They'll shoot it down the Hound end. Profit picks up the puck. Cuts to the left. Up to Pyramid. Pyramid carries it into the Sabres zone across the middle. Shoots. That's saved by the Sabres goalie. 53 seconds left in the power play for the Hounds. Push some fresh legs out there. Crosby, Atkinson, Brown out for the forwards. Lang and Sewell on D. Sewell has it. She shoots. That puck goes by her. She battles with her player. Gets the puck. Atkinson has it. Circles at center. Brings it into the Sabres zone. Couple moves. Cuts back. Leaves it for Lang. Lang will walk in. She shoots. That's blocked. Puck in the corner. Brown picks up the puck. She's got time. And that pass a little too far. Back to the Hound zone. Sewell picks it up. She's pressured. Crosby tries to get it out. Dump back in. Crosby chips it up the boards. Sabres dump that down. Hounds go cross ice. That's picked off. 5-on-5, power play over. 4:23 left in the first period. Brown racing for the puck. Chips it up. Puck goes cross ice. Sewell to Brown. Brown's got some room. She dumps it into the Sabres' end. Atkinson chasing it. Puck in the corner, chipped up the boards. Weezer picks it up. Hangs on, pressured. That'll get by her. Out into the middle. Hound's got some room. Letitia and Sims, 2-on-2. Cross ice. Sims chips it. Puck in the corner. Towards the net. Sims will take it. Goes up the middle. Letitia knocks it out. Sabres regroup at center ice. They'll carry it into the Hound zone up the middle. Poke checked. That comes loose. Letitia grabs it. She gets it out. Stolen by the Sabres. Roussel sees that pass. Tries to intercept up the middle. Sabres dump it in the Hound zone. Profit chases it. Pyramid grabs it. She makes a move in her own zone, gives her some room to skate. Up to Sims. Profit. We'll dump it back into the Sabre zone. 2:34 left in the first. Mount seals it out front of Pyramid. That bounces. Sabres. Long pass into the Hound zone. Profit being chased. Profit will get it loose off the boards. Out of the Hound zone. Sabres go D to D. Back into the Hound zone they come. Hard shot. Neville stops that. Blackett chips it up the boards. Sabres keep it in. Profit. Her pass is chipped. Sabres still with the puck in the Hound net there. Kept it in. Mount's got it. Got some room. Pass it up to Pyramid. Pyramid leaves it for Mount. Hops over her stick. Here come the Sabres. 3-on-2. Poke check by the Hounds. Great play. Mount's got the puck. She goes into a 1-on-4 looking for someone. Sabres pick the puck up, bring it through the neutral zone. Across the Hound line. Sewell knocks that one away. Back to the point. Hard shot. Doesn't make it. Shot. Stopped by Lang. She picks it up. Goes around the Hound net. Reverses it. Goes around her net now. Pass to Mount. Doesn't make it. Mount has it. Up to Curran. 54 seconds left. Curran goes cross ice. That's blocked. Lucy Curran back to Maya Sewell. She'll bring it up the ice. Brown with the puck. Over to Roussel. Gets it up to Curran. Bounces off her stick. Oh, and a bad pass leads to a Sabres breakaway here. Saved by Neville. That goes wide. 25 seconds left in the first period. Back to the point. Sabres with the puck. They'll shoot it. Tipped. And that goes up over the net. That was a close one. Sabres with the puck behind the Greyhound net. Back to Roussel. She tries to get it out. That's blocked. Greyhounds can't get the puck out. 5 seconds left. And Atkinson will take the puck and carry it out, and that'll end the first period. 0-0. Both teams with some good scoring chances. We had a good game here. That's the end of the first. Okay, we're back. Start of second period. 0-0 hockey team. Both teams undefeated. Hounds win the draw. Carried in by the Sabres though. They come in, they take a shot. That goes wide. Sabres with the puck in the corner. Back to the point. Back into the corner. Cross ice. That's picked off. Here come the Hounds. Brown with it. Over to Atkinson. Atkinson with it. Cuts to the middle. Atkinson has the puck, comes across left side. She'll send it around. Kept in by Roussel. She kicks it down low. Brown with it, out front. Sabres pick it up. skated across center into the hound zone, get it over a little too far. They circle around into the slot they come. That's poke checked away. Sabres with the puck in the corner, flip it out to the point. That's blocked. Nice block there. Brown blocks that one. She races in with the puck, lets a shot go. The goalie will stop that one. No rebound. That one almost fooled the goalie. Face off to the right of the Sabres goalie. LaSalle's right. Sims Platisha out there, along with Profit and Balaka. We have a ref throwing out the centers. No, just the Sabres center. Okay. Oh, no, and the Hound center both. Okay. Sims will take the draw. She wins it. Back to the point. Shot by Profit. That doesn't make it. Sims keeps it in. Puck comes around the Sabres' other corner. That one hops over everyone's stick. They're going to call icing on that. Hounds will take that. Icing down in the Sabres zone. $13:40 left in the second period. Puck comes loose off the draw. It's shot out of the Sabres zone. Hounds will chase it back. Balaka picks it up. Balaka with the puck to Platisha, who gets it up the middle. Sabres pick that up. Dumped into the Hound zone. Balaka with it. Takes it behind her net. Sabres take that puck, steal it, put it towards the net. That goes wide. Sims reaches. She'll get it out. Balaka hard off the boards. I thought there was a touch there. Ooh, the icing. Face off to the right nephew. Pierman taking the draw. Hounds will win that one. Pierman behind her net. Gets the puck up to Crosby. Kept in by the Sabres. Mount with it. Gets it out. Sabres go D to D. Up the ice. That's stopped. Here come the Hounds into the Sabres zone. Hounds with the puck. That one squeaks by the Hounds. We have 2-on-1 coming down the other way. Here come the Sabres. They shoot hard, high and wide. Mount picks it up, goes to the middle. Pierman has it, skates across center into the Sabres zone with the puck. She has Mount, looks, saved by the Sabres goalie. Pierman tried to squeak that one in, glove side. Hounds win the draw, bounces off Mount's stick. Pierman has it. She stick handles back to the point. Puck bounce around loose. Into the corner, Mount has it. She centers it. Crosby battling behind the net for it. Kept in by the Hounds. Sewell puts it down low. Pierman digging at it. Sabres will fire that one the whole length of the ice. That's going to be icing. Face off will be to the right of the goalie. 11:34 left in the second period. Kern, Brown, Atkinson out there for the Hounds. They're pressing, puck kept in. Atkinson digging for it, comes loose. Hounds keep it in. Back to Brown. She centers it. That hops just over Atkinson's stick behind the net. Roussel pinches, keeps it in. Mount keeps that in. Sabres with the puck. They'll get it to center ice. Atkinson chops at that. Here come the Sabres. They'll dump it into the Hound zone. Weezer back to retrieve it. She's pressured. Curran back there to help her out. Hounds get the puck. Curran knocks it around. Not hard enough. Doesn't go. Sabres take it. Behind the net. Around the other side. They'll dump it around the Greyhound net. Sabres with the puck. Just moving around on the outside right now. That one goes cross ice. No one there. Sabres dump it around the Hound net. Hound's chasing it. Weezer. Puck goes the other way. Chance for Atkinson here to get it out. Pierman picks it up. She'll dump it down the ice. And that'll be icing. Face off in the Hound zone. 9:50 in the second period. Hounds lose a draw. Sabres with it behind the Hounds net. Down in the corner. Sabres go cross ice. That's picked off by Sims. She gets it out. Sabres regroup at their own blue line. Go D to D. Hounds will pick up that pass. Charles dumps it in. That's stopped. Sims with it. Along the boards. Sabres pick that up. They'll skate it out. Crawford chasing her man. She dumps it in. Crawford rims it around to Platisha. That bounces chip back into the Greyhound zone. Velaka with it. Behind the Hound net. She goes to the right of the Hound net. Sims has it. Bounces off her stick. Hard shot there by the Sabres. Stopped by W. .8:47 left in the second period. Face off to the right of Nebu. 0-0. Hounds win the draw. Goes in the corner. Sabres with the puck, put it in the middle, doesn't go anywhere. Crosby with it. She gets it up just behind Mount, that pass. Pierman, center ice, circles. Back to Sewell. Sewell has it, that's blocked. Picked up by Lang. Behind the Greyhound net. Lang gets it up to Crosby. That's picked up by the Sabres. They come back in with it. Cut to the middle. Shoot. Blocker saved by Nebu. Hounds go cross ice. Here they come. Here's Crosby. Up to Pierman. Pierman will carry it in on the left side. She's hitting the corner. Puck comes loose. Sabres get a breakaway here. They shoot. They score. Sabres score on a breakaway. 1-0. 7:48 remaining in the second period. 1-0 Sabres. Curran out to take the draw for the Hounds with Atkinson and Brown. Roussel picks it up. Puck comes loose. Shot. That bounces off the Sabres player stick behind the Greyhound net. Sabres with the puck. Circle in. Shot from a spot. Stopped by Nebula. That goes over the net. Sabres with the rebound. Delayed call coming to the Hounds. And Lucy Curran's going to sit for 2 for cross-checking. Hounds will be shorthanded. 7:26 left in the second period. Draw one by the Sabres. Puck goes into the corner. Sabres lose it. Hounds trying to throw it around and get it out. Kept in by the Sabres. Puck bounces in front. Greyhounds will shoot all the way down, bounce off one of their own player. Hounds stop that attempt. Brown picks it up. Atkinson dump back in. Sabres looking to get it out. They do. They get it to center ice. Across the Hound zone. To the side of the net. Back to the point. Shot from the point. That's seen by Nebu. She stops that one. No rebound. Face off to the left, Nebu. Hounds win the draw. Puck doesn't get out. Sabres dump it back in. Retrieved by Velaka. She's pressured. Sabres with the puck in the Hound zone. Circling the net. Hounds keeping Sabres to the outside, and they'll get a break. That comes out the blue line. .39 seconds left in the Greyhound power penalty. Sabres toss that one up the ice. Velaka turns it around. Pierman dumps that in the Sabres zone. Mount chasing it. Sabres send it around. Try and get it out. Flip back in by the Hounds. Hounds take that pass, profit with it, dumps it back in. Hounds with the puck, Velaka. Dumps it back in. Hounds playing 5-on-5. Sabres pick up the puck. They carry it to center ice. Into the Hound zone. Shot, saved by Nebu. Puck in the middle of it. They scored. Nebu made the first save. Puck bounced out. And the Sabres put the rebound in. That's 2-0 for the Sabres. 5:06 left in the first.
So you were going to
Sabres win the draw, but the Hounds get it. Atkinson has it, jumps off her stick. Down low to Curran. Puck comes around. Sabres get it out. A break. Here come the Sabres. Breakaway. Hard back check by Curran stops that. Puck goes to the point. That shot. That goes wide of the net. Sabres with the puck back to the point. Shot. Goes wide. Atkinson chasing it. Still stops that. Hounds get the puck out to center ice. Sabres dump it back in. Hounds go cross ice. That's picked off. That's going to be offside. Played offside. Hounds got some time. Cross ice. Brown reaches for that one. She's got it. Kept in by the hounds. Atkinson digging. Puck comes loose. And Sabres will dump it all the way down to the hound zone. Sewell picks it up behind the net. Looking for someone. Almost reaches Pierman. That doesn't make it. Sabres dump it back in. Sewell over to Pierman. Pierman has it. She goes behind the Greyhound net. Atkinson. Pass doesn't make it up the zone. Hounds steal it. Here comes Roussel. She carries it up to Atkinson, who's got Curran now with the puck. She circles back. Sabres steal the puck 2-on-1. And that shot goes wide. Picked up by Crosby. Gets it to Curran. She pokes it in. Pierman pressuring the Sabres. The Sabres get it out to center ice. Across the hound zone. In towards the net. That goes wide. Oh, not fair. Hits the net. Be a face off to the left net view. And looks like that player will be okay. Everyone's okay, so. Stripes will reset the net for us. 2:46 left in the second period, 2-0 Sabres. Hounds win the draw. Mount has it in her feet. Gonna call offside. Face off outside the Sabres line. Pierman takes the draw. Wins it. Hounds go D to D. Balaka with it. Dumps into the Sabres zone. Sabres with the puck. They go high out of the glass, so it'll be a face off. Down low. Crosby, Mount, Pierman, Profit, and Block out for the Hounds. Sabres win the draw. Hounds cycle it behind the Sabres net. Puck comes loose. Pierman has it. Cuts back to the D. Balaka on net. That doesn't make it. Puck flipped out by the Sabres. Profit with it. Dumps it back in. Hounds will attack. Puck kept in by Balaka at the line. She's battling. Has Mount with her. Balaka with it. Goes cross ice, and that's stopped by the Sabres goalie. Profit picks the puck up at her blue line. Dumps it back in. Sabres go cross ice. Two Sabres player carry across the Hound zone in the slot. That's poked away. Sabres dump it back in. Hound player pinned against the boards. Puck's loose. Pierman chasing it. Sabres with it behind the Hound net. They come out to the slot with it. Being pressured. Pierman staying with their man. Sabres turn it over. Crosby tries to cross ice. That doesn't make it. Shot on net. Ooh, big save. Or didn't make it through. Good chance there for the Sabres. Here come the Hounds. That one's poked loose. Gabby Pierman steals it. 42 seconds left. She's bumped. Hounds with it along the boards. Puck comes loose. Crosby chasing it. Sabres will just fire it down the Hound zone. That'll be icing. 20 seconds remaining in the second period. Two nothing Sabres. Lesage out there loses the draw. Sabres chip it into the Hound zone. It's a foot race. There's Lang and the Sabres. Goes behind the Hound net. 10 seconds left. Sabres controlling it. They walk into the slot, shoot. That doesn't make it. And that's the end of the second period. 2-0 Sabres. Okay, we're back. Start of the third period. Atkinson, Pierman, Mount, Valaka, Profit out there. Valaka dumps it in. She'll get away with that one. No icing. Sabres on the puck. Trying to get up the boards. Kept in by the Hounds. Pierman pokes it loose. Atkinson reaches for that one. Profit picks it up. Circles at center. Sabres dump it into the Hound zone. Valaka will pick that up. She'll throw it around. Atkinson hooks cross ice, finds Mount, able Mount, got some room and time. She carries it in. She puts it towards the Sabres net. That goes wide. Pierman picks it up. Kept in by Atkinson. Atkinson with it, shoots. Sabres stop that one. Puck goes into the corner. They carry it up. Gets to center ice. Sabres with it in the Hound zone. Shot, that's blocked by Valaka. Sabres with the puck, shot in the slot. That's tipped, doesn't make it towards the net. Pierman fakes to Atkinson, one touch back to Pierman, over to Mount. Mount to carry it, gets the center ice, into the Sabres zone. Mount pressing, pins her man, puck's loose. Sabres throw it up the boards, they carry it to the center ice. Here come the Sabres. Puck in the corner. Sabres with it. Brown pokes it loose. She fires it around. Crosby whacks that. Curran pokes it out. Puck out of the Hound zone. Sabres go D to D. Throw it up the middle. That's stopped by the Hounds. Roussel stops her man. Puck's loose.
That's impressive.
Curran with it, reverses. Brown up the middle.
You know about finance and
Sabres stop that. And they come in and score. Top shelf.
but you like obviously
That makes it 3-0 Sabres. 12:42 left in the third period.
I know, it's really fun. Oh, maybe it's hard for you. I like her. How
win the draw. Lang has the puck. Gets it up to Sims. Lang along the boards. Sabres with the puck at the blue line. Lang will pick that up. Sabres get a break. Steal it. They'll dump it in. Hounds looking for the puck. Sabres get it to the point. That hops over their stick. Hounds chasing it. Sabres will dump that into the Greyhound zone. Sewell back for them. She gets the puck. Letitia has it on the boards. Hounds need to get the puck out. Stolen by the Sabres. Lang with it to the left of her net. She's got room. She's going to skate up to Sims. Sims has it. Carries it in. Dumps it. Bierman will chase that. Atkinson keeps the puck in. Out to Pierman. Hard shot. That goes over the net. Profit pinches. Keeps the puck in. Puck in the corner. Behind the Sabres net. They'll get it out. Skate it to the blue line. Now center. Into the Hound zone. Puck goes into the corner. Behind the Greyhound net. Sabres still controlling the puck. Out into the slot. Sorry. That shot doesn't make it towards the net. Atkinson tries to get it out. That one's shot on net, steered wide. Sabres with it. Behind the net of the Hounds. Pierman tries to get it out, doesn't. Profit sends it around. Mount will pick that up. Over to Pierman. Mount with the puck. Up to Atkinson. That goes into the Sabres zone. Atkinson chasing the Sabres. Sabres will get into the blue line. They're stopped. They get it back, carried into the Hound zone. Sabres with the puck behind the Greyhound net. Now in the corner. Sabres go to the point, go D to D. Poke check. Crosby almost steals that. Shot, saved by Nebu. Rebound, loose. Sabres get it and they score. 4-0. That makes it 4-0 South Shore. They picked up a rebound there. 9:38 left in the third period. Greyhounds looking for a goal here. Crosby chasing that one. Sabres get the puck to the blue line out to center. And they carry it in over the Hound zone. Shoot, saved by Nebu. Rebound. Oh, that goes just wide. Hound's trying to get the puck out. Sabres with it behind the Hound end. Out to the slot. They shoot. That's stopped by Nebu. Hound's trying to get it out. Crosby doesn't get the puck out. Roussel has it in her feet. It's bouncing around. Saved by Nebu. Crosby with it. Looks cross ice. Brown picks it up. She'll carry it across center into the Sabre zone, and that's stopped by the goalie. Quick shot. Brown with the puck in the corner. Sabres get the puck. They go cross ice. Hounds almost intercept that one. Sabres pick the puck up in the Hound zone. Cut through to the middle. Backhand. Stopped by Nebu. Some pushing and shoving going on. And Nebula stops that one. Face off to the left of Nebula. 8:17 left in the third period. 4-0 Sabres. The ref and Nebula having a little talk here. Charles ties up her guy. Sewell with the puck, jumps off her stick. Sabres with the puck behind the Greyhounds net. Hounds trying to get the puck out.
We'll tell her she can hang out with me. She's very sweet.
That's centered. No one there. Lang takes out her man. Hound's going to get a penalty here. Delayed call. And back to the point. And that's blown dead. Lang going to go sit for 2 minutes. Body contact links the call. Let's see. Yeah. That's so. 7:36 in the third period. Hounds short-handed for 2 minutes. Sabres win the draw. Shot. Stopped by Nevu. Prophet sends that down the ice. Pierman forechecking. Sabres carried out of their own zone. Cross center ice into the Hound zone. Puck's knocked loose. Balaka battling. Hounds get it loose. And Mount will send that all the way down the ice. 1:30 left in the penalty to the Greyhounds. Now one shot down from the Sabre zone. It's not, no, they're not going to call lacing. So Mount will pick that up. Balaka has it. She loses it. Puck's loose, comes out to the slot. Bounces off Sabre stick. Here comes Pierman. She's got the puck. Nice little dangle. And that just goes too far for her. She can't control it. Gabby Pierman circles around. Balaka picks up the loose puck here in the Hound zone. Prophet bounces off her stick. Sabres don't get the puck. The Hounds do. Prophet sends it around. Prophet sends it around. Sabres stop that. Shot from the point. That doesn't make it. Hounds trying to get the puck out. Pierman has it. Can't get it out. Puck comes loose. Sabres with it in the slot. They shoot. That's blocked by Atkinson. She has the puck. She'll get it out. Hounds kill the penalty. Atkinson with it. Across the blue line. She takes a slap shot. That's stopped by the Sabres. Puck comes loose. Prophet will pick it up at center ice. She sends it down into the Sabres end. Crosby chasing it. Gets by her. Sabres get the puck to center ice. Carry it in. Curran steals that. Brown battling with the puck in her own end. That's centered. Stopped by Roussel. She goes around her net. Hounds trying to get rid of the puck. Sabres get it. Dumped into the Hound zone. Roussel with the puck. Over to Crosby. Up to Curran. She finds Brown on the right wing. Brown battling along the boards. Centers that. Sabres go cross ice. Purcell being chased. Purcell knocked off the puck. Sabres have it. They shoot crossbar or post, I think. Neville may have got a piece of that one. Sabres pass it out to the slot. Shoot. That goes high and wide. Puck's on the back of the net. Knocked off. Purcell battling. Behind the net. Purcell being worked hard here. She's knocked down. Charles knocks it free. Puck comes back out to the slot. Knocked down by Crosby. Hounds need to get it out. Weezer has it. She gets it to Brown. Who'll get it out past the blue line. And dumped into the Hound zone, or the Sabre zone. Sims picks that up. She shoots. That's blocked. .325 left in the third period. 4-0 Sabres. They find an open man. And that doesn't reach it. Lang tries to get the puck out. Sims there. Throws that into the Sabres end. Puck kept in by Sims. Hounds will pick it up at center ice. Sewell has the puck. She moves it. That's stopped. Sabres come back in the Hound zone. That shot's high and wide. Funny bounce there. And Neview's going to freeze it. Face off to the left of Nevieu. 2:46 left in the third. Pyramid out for the draw. She wins it. Balaka has it. Puck along the boards now. Balaka with the puck for the Hounds. Goes behind her net. Over to Mount. Puck comes back in the corner. Profit has it. She looks. Tries to get it up to Atkinson. Puck bouncing around. Sabres keep it in. Profit loses that one. It gets dumped into the Hound zone. Balaka chasing it. Hounds trying to get the puck out. Can't. Sabres with it. And that's flipped out by Mount. And that'll go to center ice. Down to the Sabres zone. Mount chasing it. Kept in by the Hounds. Pierman with it. Pass towards the middle. Shoot, scores. Gabby Pierman gets on the board. 4-1 for the Sabres. 1:45 left in the third. So the Hounds break the shutout. Gabby Pierman got a low break and blew a glove side by the Sabre goalie. So we got time for one more. You know the Hounds can do it. Weezer has the puck. Poked by her. Curran battling along the boards with Weezer. Puck's loose. Comes back to the point. Sabres with the puck. They shoot. That doesn't make it. Oh, funny bounce on net. And Nevia covers up that one. Funny bounce there. Nevia was ready for it. Face off to the left of her. Quick equipment adjustment by Curran. Curran, Crosby, Lang, Brown, and Sewell out there. 1:20 left in the third period. Hounds get it out to center ice. Brown chops at it. Sabres dump it into the Greyhound zone. Sewell back to retrieve that. Puck comes loose. Sabres keep it in. Along the boards it goes. Sabres with the puck. Shot on net. That goes wide. Hounds pick up the rebound. Lang over to Sewell. Up the ice. That's blocked. Sabres steal it. Backhand stop. Rebound. And Brown will pick it up. 34 seconds left. Brown takes it down the ice. And that's lost. Crosby goes for it. Puck comes loose. Brown with the puck. Puck along the boards. Shot. That doesn't make it. The Sabres get the puck out. They got a breakaway here. 10 seconds left. That one goes high and wide. Sabres with it behind the net, and that's the end of the game. Hounds lose this one 4-1, but that was their toughest opponent of the tournament yet. Good showing by the Hounds. They play Belleville tomorrow at noon, and it's a must-win situation for the Hounds tomorrow if they want to play tomorrow night. So. Hounds finished today with a 1-1 record and a 3-1 record in the tournament. South Huron Shores, they are 4-0. So see everyone at noon tomorrow.